Got him. Are you guys underground?
No.
Killed a guy. Killed 3 guys. They're both lit. Yep. On the train, Let me go. I'm going.
So fucked up.
Gonna open the door. Dead. I did it!
What?
That was terrible. That was
That's
awful.
him. That's him.
Holy shit. Yeah. What up, Booyah? How's it going? I'm here. Glad it's Friday. Doesn't really make a much difference for me. Honestly, it kind of does a little bit, and I don't want it to be the weekend. But that's me because I generally cut the grass on the weekends. So I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, I need to buy the resets. So you 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 oh, I can buy M80 now. Gonna cry myself to sleep because it's not that great. You more of you you and many of yous. You can get 12 now? Oh my god, dude. I think I need to buy one of these. Yeah, sure, why not? Nice. Nice. Dog tags. And my thing is, yep. Whatever. Let's see. Yes. Whatever. Sorry. Sorry, kind of multitasking here for a moment. A little bit distracted.
Raiders detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Don cooperated with 1 viewers.
Yo, Don, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? And how's your day? How's your Friday at the beginning of the weekend? Although let's see, what was it? Having a good day. This one, two. I didn't have classes today, so did the whole sleep till noon and just relax. Although Tarkov was being a bit of an ass with it. Oh yeah, what happened? Sorry, I'm over here talking about the enhanced broadcasting on Twitch and stuff. Mm. It was freezing my game, but the game was still running. Ah, okay. So when it happened, did you get two boxes on your screen and one said like authorization error or whatever? Legit. I don't know what you just said after legit. Okay. Yeah. So when it happened, did your screen go black and then you had two boxes pop up and one said authorization error or whatnot? And no, it wouldn't pop up with anything. But was your screen black? I know it's the problem many people are having, and it's a problem that I had for a moment. So supposedly it's a Discord problem. Like if you have Discord open, something to do with like the Discord overlay or something. I don't have it enabled. I don't have Discord overlay enabled, but it's no, my screen just froze. As in like if I took a screenshot. I think that it might be different for a lot of people, but I had it happen to me twice, I think. I think twice. I'm not positive. And it happened like either when you first loaded into raid or not like shortly after loading into raid. Jordan or yeah, Jordan had it happen with him, and Steven had it happen with him many times. The solution to the problem temporarily that I have seen is it doesn't happen with the leader of the group. Um Close out of Discord and it kept hanging until I turned off NVIDIA overlay. That might do it. Also, browser acceleration. If you have anything with browser acceleration, works by turning them off. Sometimes I usually have browser acceleration turned off for everything. So, um, there's that. I think I'm gonna buy a grenade case too. So try turning off browser acceleration next time you play. Let's see. I tried again with Overwolf overlay and it started again. So at this point, I think it's an overlay problem. Probably, it's definitely a battle state problem. Uh, or yeah, battle state Tarkov problems. It's amusing to me that they said that it was a Discord problem and Discord like we wait for Discord to fix it. It's interesting, but yeah, if you're telling me that it's happening with other overlays, then it's definitely a Tarkov problem. And boy, they are suffering through a lot of problems right now. No, I don't want to go to Lighthouse again. Please send help. Can somebody just complete the task for me? Oh, man. I don't want to go to Lighthouse, man. Alright, we're gonna scav a streets, or probably, definitely, probably, maybe, probably, maybe, probably, probably, maybe, probably. Yeah, we'll do it. I gotta wait for nighttime because I don't want to go. I don't want to go do any of this daytime. I can't stand Lighthouse. I can't stand Lighthouse. Yeah, I looked into the forums and everyone was saying that it was Discord, and I was like, well, Discord is closed, and everyone that posted their PC specs has an NVIDIA graphics card. So that's what clued me into turning off NVIDIA overlay. I have AMD. I have AMD, and it happened. I have AMD. I don't have NVIDIA. So, it's even happening for people who have an AMD. I don't have an AMD overlay. Yeah, I have it turned off. So, I mean, technically I have an AMD overlay, I guess, but I have it turned off. Or I at least have it in a different keybind so it doesn't pop up or turn on. But I am in the minority or whatever. I do have AMD. I do have a 6800, so it's not only specific to Nvidia. Yeah, see, so when you turned off Discord, your Discord overlay. I don't run Discord overlay. I don't run Discord overlay. I don't have the people on the side. I have Discord overlay off, and I always have it off. I don't think I've ever really had it on. I've always turned it off. So even initially when it first happened, I didn't have a Discord overlay on. I did what Arrowing Marine said and turned off hardware acceleration or browser acceleration, which was already off on Discord. I turned it off on Firefox. It only happened to me one time. Yeah, it only happened to me one time, I think. It might happen twice, actually. It might happen twice. So Jordan ran the first raid, or Jordan was the leader in the first raid. He was fine. I crashed, or he was fine, but he died like super quick, so he didn't even have a chance to possibly maybe crash. Steven didn't load in. Steven loaded in late. He crashed. I crashed at the exact same time Steven crashed. Then we switched hosts. Steven was the host. No, I was the host. Both Steven loaded in late and Jordan crashed a couple times. But I didn't. And then Steven was the host, but Steven still didn't load in. Jordan crashed. I didn't. So I think I don't know. Like even like browser acceleration might have been. I don't run any browser acceleration. I did on Firefox because I recently changed from Opera GX to Firefox. And I didn't think about turning off browser acceleration for Firefox. It didn't dawn on me when I switched. So I did. I turned it off and I haven't had an issue. Knock on wood, I haven't had an issue. So, but I also don't run Discord overlay. I don't run AMD overlay. So I don't run any overlay. So, but that would be the only thing that I changed that I never crashed was the browser acceleration in Firefox. That was it. Well, I don't think that it's a BSG overlay problem. I don't know. I don't think it's a Discord overlay problem. I don't think it's because I don't run Discord overlay at all. I still had it happen. Why I don't know why I'm awaiting for a session to start as a scav. I don't know. It's a problem. I think it's a BSG problem. It may not be an overlay problem, but it's definitely a BSG problem. Because, this never happened. This never happened up until BSG did their recent patch. At this point, it has to be a BSG problem. So, exactly. Exactly. They did something. They did something in their recent update that screwed something up, and now people are having problems. Oh, this reminds me, I need to go mess with my colors settings. Something's a bit too bright for me, but I think it's a monitor thing, so I need to go adjust colors and stuff. Okay, how do I? Oh. But hopefully they fix it soon. Hopefully they fix it soon. Can I like? Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, there's filing cabinets here. Yeah, hopefully they fix it. There's so much stuff back here. I didn't know about this. I'm thinking it might be an anti-cheat thing. Like from reading some of the anti-cheat forums, it sounds like most cheats that allow you to see through walls and stuff use an overlay. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, it's kind of it's kind of like OBS. Like there's a thing in OBS where you can set it up to where it doesn't show the mouse cursor. Oh shit, wait a minute. This leads you up into the mall. Yeah, so like there's a thing in OBS that you can do to where it doesn't show the mouse cursor. So like cheats are a lot like OBS and yeah, so they don't like show up like that. Yeah. I mean, that would be cool if, I mean, the thing is, I don't know how you would fix that if that's the case. I want cheats to be dealt with, you know, but like I also don't want people to not be able to play the game. Oh, Another way into the mall. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so... I mean, granted, I've probably encountered the same amount, if not... Honestly, technically, I've encountered more cheaters. Where's the mounted gun here? There's the mounted gun. That guy might have been just shooting to leave, though. You know what? I'll solve this problem, okay? Yeah, I've encountered more cheaters to swipe at the beginning of the wipe than I have many different wipes. So... I don't know. And it sucks, but, you know. I hope something gets, you know, I hope they rework this and it's better. Honestly, motherfuckers, I want them to fix streets, goddammit. I don't want 49, 50 FPS on my better than average fucking computer. Sorry, language. I mean, I know I was streaming, and I know if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably have 60, maybe a bit more on average FPS. I know that I'm streaming, and I know that it hurts me. But, like, I'm still not, like, on a terrible end PC. So, like, to be having 40 to 60 FPS is miserable. Like, I'm a generation behind in both CPU and GPU, but, like, I got one of the better CPUs of that generation. Maybe not the GPU, though, but, like, Jesus. This is ridiculous. And this has not... I have not had any change to FPS since Streets has come out. I'm running Warzone at 120 FPS when streaming, but fucking Tarkov, I'm running 30 to 50 FPS, even if I'm not streaming. Nah, it's a noticeable difference when I'm not streaming, because I have another Twitch account that I test my quality and stuff on, and that I test different things. So I log out and log into that. So that I'm not doing it on my main stream. But I have noticed that I get about somewhere around 20% more FPS when I'm not streaming. Like I've like I pretty much go to the same spot. I don't go to the same spot every time, but when I was testing, I went to the same spot. So I went to customs and I sat in second floor of Crack House, stared at Stronghold. No, I didn't do that. I went to Lighthouse. I sat on Eastern Rocks, on top of the rocks, stared at the Sunken Village and Pride Rock, that direction. And I didn't have my stream on. I looked at the FPS and I was like, okay, I think I get like 70. No, it was like I think it was like around 80, maybe pushing 90, so kind of sort of. And then I turned the stream on and I dropped to like 70, 60 to 70. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, now I know. And there's stuff up here. No. So I noticed that for myself, and that'll be the same thing, or not the same thing, but you'll gain FPS when you're not streaming, for sure. It happens with everyone, unless you have a second PC. If you have a second PC and you're streaming off of that PC, then it's not going to affect you. What, that door opens too? Hello? It would be nice. It'd be nice to get a second PC, but that costs a little bit of money, and I don't have that kind of money, and I don't foresee me having that kind of money for a good little while, because we're definitely struggling right now. And honestly, all I would want would be like somewhere around like $500 to $700, give or take. That's probably all you really need. You don't need something insane, amazing, to do it. I really have to look into them, because I don't look into them at all. I haven't done any research on a stream PC or anything. I just keep upgrading mine, pretty much. I'm just going to use my Dink laptop for the streaming part and a desktop for the games. I mean, that might work. I don't know. That's something I've never seen or looked into, about using your laptop to stream from. We've got a couple laptops here, but they're pretty, yeah, they're pretty old, pretty old. I don't think I could stream for them with how old they are. Ah, well then, yeah, you're golden. You're golden if you're able to do that, 100%. For myself, I gotta look at computers, or I gotta look at what, like, the requirements are for a streaming PC, and like what levels, for what money. Like, I know you don't need anything insane. That too. I gotta pay for a capture card. I don't have a capture card, so I have to get that too. That adds a little bit more money as well. I had one, but I had one because I won it from a giveaway from Rip. But I never planned on getting a second PC to stream from. Or if I did, I would already be able to get something better. I mean, you don't need a graphics card. I mean, you probably would benefit from having one. Not, like I said, anything insane, but it would have to be an okay CPU to do it off of. I mean, you could possibly just do, you could get a good GPU for it and run it off of, you know, run your quality off the GPU. But arguably, and I'm not too sure, I haven't done research lately, streaming off your CPU with a okay, decent CPU is better than, the quality is better than your GPU, even NVENC. But it's been a minute since I've looked into that, so. Everyone on Amazon that uses HDMI or DisplayPort, 160 frame record and 4K capture for around like 75 bucks, if I remember. Well, the one Rip the Rip gave me, I really only, I think I sold it for like 60 bucks, maybe. 60, 50 bucks, or 60 to 40 bucks. So yeah, I can see them being relatively cheap. I just have to find somebody who's like old PC that doesn't, or that's not complete garbage and hopefully get it for a reasonably cheap price. But currently I have to save up to be able to do that. I think I might have like $150. So currently that's not really the option for me. And then, like I said, we're hurting right now, so I don't think I'm gonna have much for some time. I mean, thankfully my mom's back to work, so she's not getting 70% anymore. She's actually getting her full pay, but that's still only 30% more. And my sister's not working very much because it's a slow season. Which, by the way, I'm not going to be on very late tonight. I'm gonna be taking tomorrow off, Saturday, to clean out, rearrange this area behind me so that there's not any more shit back over there. As well as I want to go through all my videos and make a bunch of clips, to put on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. So I also have D&D, so that's another thing. Are these regular scavs? I didn't know regular scavs walk in here. Alright, cool. I have a family member that has an old PCA that I gave them. I've been thinking about asking for them to send me that and trying out having that be on a streaming PC so that I can just play through my laptop, and then when I get money I completely rework the PC. I mean, I don't see why not. The only shitty part would be is if they're actually using it. Then you'd feel bad when you take it back from them. Now I really feel like somebody's been in here. Figures probably be getting it sent to me. West Coast to East Coast shipping is expensive. True. You're not wrong. I've never really shipped anything like that. Honestly, I've never really shipped many things at all, so. Okay, I lied about that. I've shipped. Shh. He doesn't know. Oh. No, really? Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. He's gonna kill me. I was waiting to get shot in the back of the head. My computer is just been the same PC, just upgraded piece by piece by piece over time. Jeez. That's, yeah. $4,000. Yeah, that'll definitely get you a decent 4K. Holy, you don't need to spend that much. Dang. No, I mean I've slowly upgraded. The only since I don't know, back in like 2015 or something like that, it's been upgraded. Like everything is different now outside of the power supply. That's still been the same thing for 10 plus years. Let's see, I have an SSD and a hard drive. The SSD is not connected. Both of those have still been the same thing. I use the hard drive, but the hard drive is more like a storage. Like I don't actually use it for anything but storing videos, and then I just, or whatever, and I just transfer away. Or I don't transfer, I just do that. Like it's really just like it just holds stream stuff. But yeah, I think those are the only two components on my, or only three components on my computer that are original. Everything else has been changed / upgraded several times. The CPU and motherboard got upgraded because the motherboard crashed or was dying, so I pretty much just upgraded to a different CPU as well. The GPU upgraded just because I felt like I needed a new GPU, which it was a 2060, so I probably didn't, but I did it anyways. I got an M.2 because, I mean, it's just better than an SSD, and I was playing Tarkov, so I felt that I needed one. Same with RAM, I upgraded the RAM. I was having, I'll say this, I was having an issue where my GPU, where this one currently, not the old one, I was randomly freezing. And when I say randomly freezing, I mean like all my monitors would freeze, all three of them. But I could still hear the ambient noise from Tarkov, and I can still hear full conversations from Discord. And it would happen anywhere from, so this is how random it would be. It could be 1 to 3 times a day, every day for like 2-3 weeks. It could be not for 2 weeks, you know, 2 or 3 weeks, you know, not happen at all. It could also happen like every other day. So I went through a phase of upgrading components thinking that it might be something else. Turns out it was really just the GPU. But for some, I guess they figured it out and it fixed itself. Or they fixed it, so. I haven't had the issue for several months now, so, and, you know, knock on wood. Like, I upgraded my motherboard. I can't remember what else I did. I see, that was my original plan for my old desktop, but I went to a trade school, so I gave it to my family and got a laptop. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Makes sense. I've never really had a bunch of money just to upgrade or whatnot like that. I mean, recently I did have enough money to probably like just straight up drop it on a stream PC. And honestly, I probably should have, but the chair I had was super uncomfortable, and I felt that I needed to do like a bit of a restream kind of thing. And there was other things. Like, I mean, honestly I didn't need to get a new chair, but it was getting super uncomfortable and wearing out, and so I got this one for like $300. And then like I bought 6 more hats, which did cost like $100 or $200. And some stuff for shelves that I hung on the wall, and yeah. Oh yeah, all this candy. I bought all this candy. Yeah, I spent 1,000. Yeah, I spent 1,000 big ones on this, so I'm surprised that it still runs and I can play Tarkov. Right, right. Yo, okay, I think I'm gonna stockpile 5 bitcoins and I'm gonna sacrifice them to the cultist circle. So I've already done one individual one twice. Okay. Oh yeah, I got those earbuds and a new mic, so hopefully that will improve not only my stream but a little bit of hearing Tarkov from me. In my opinion, and I haven't spent money and got like the DT990s or whatever. Like I haven't had exceptional headphones. I did spend like $150 and got some Arctis 7 wireless headphones a while back. But in my opinion, um IEMs are better or you can hear more with IEMs. Are they better quality? I think that's a difference of opinion on a lot of people. But because they're literally in your ear and they seal your ear canal and stuff like that, like you can hear more than people without IEMs. I'm constantly hearing things that people aren't wearing IEMs aren't hearing. Constantly. It's like you could hear that, and I'm like, yeah, I can hear that guy creeping or whatnot. That don't mean anything. You're not hearing Discord blowing out my eardrums. I have the HyperX Cloud 3 Blue editions. I got them for like 150 if I remember correctly. Well, I mean,
Grab his stick and twist it!
just test them both out. Put one on and be like, okay, this is what it sounds like, and then put the other ones on. What up, Jordan? How you doing? How's your day? It's Friday. Woo! Now the downside is you're going to be comparing an older generation of drivers, which are headphones, to a newer generation on IEMs. So long fucking day, man. It was hot as shit today. Gross. Oh well, I didn't go to bed until like 9:30, because my dad's car, he left it, he left something on or something open, and the battery died, like completely drained, and we were trying to jump it off, and it's just nope. And then on top of that, I was also supposed to go pay rent. But all the two cars had to go to work before the banks opened, and the other car's battery was dead. So I sat there for 30, 45 minutes trying to get his car running. No, the battery's just so dead that it couldn't get any charge from jumping off. So he's got to take it to AutoZone. It was 104 in the shop, and my eyes burned from the. Jeez, that's so ridiculous. I could not. I could not, man. Ah, I'm going to get shit on. Let's fucking go. I want to get that sound. Let's go. Hit me with that sound, boys. Come on, party son. Give me that damn sound. Oh my god, that fucking tree sound is so annoying. What? What? Because I'm hitting one fucking leaf, man? Lighthouse. Woods. Shoreline. Honestly, probably lighthouse or woods. I want it to be a bit darker. Factory. What's the range from one end of Skybridge to the other? I mean, there's probably a possibility for one, but I don't know. That's be extremely hard to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on to offline mode with a rangefinder and figure that out. How dark does it have to be before stupid rogues on the front gate stop seeing you from this distance? There used to be a bug? What? I don't have a scope on my other gun, or I would swap and try and shoot from pride. If you went in during the daytime, they would continue to see you even in the oh shit. Well, that's probably still the same. I'm gonna go with that's still the same. It's gonna be a while. Oh, it's gonna be a little while then. I need to get it done too. I have 3 out of 5. But I haven't really taken the time to try and do it, you know? God. Totally gonna fucking die doing this. I'm here to cry myself to sleep. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah. Big fucking come-ups. Big come-ups. Huge fat come-ups. Somebody send help, cause I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna be watching Ramen Styles How to Snipe in Tarkov video again. I don't know who that is, but alright.